Today, 2 local high schools look to advance in the Lakeshore PBS annual academic tournament that we call Making the Grade. Who will advance from this quarterfinal round? Will it be Lowell or Bowman? You will find out next. This edition of Making the Grade is coming up shortly.
From safer communities to admirable performances, we power Northern Indiana so you can do what moves you.
This is season number 9 of the Lakeshore PBS annual academic tournament that we call Making the Grade. I'm your host, Andy Schultz, and today 8 of the best and brightest in Northwest Indiana look to push their team into the semifinals of our championship. What's at stake for the tournament winner? Well, of course, the highly coveted Making the Grade Championship trophy, as well as scholarship money generously provided by NIPSCO. Who will advance in this quarterfinal match? Will it be Lowell or Bowman Academy? We will find out shortly. It should be an exciting one. We'll also have a chance to meet our contestants a little bit later in the game, but we're going to get this one started right now. Kick it off with some points in our first round. It's called Questions and Answers. It's pretty simple. I give the questions. You guessed it, you give the answers. Buzz in if you think you know it. 5 points for a correct response. There's no penalty for an incorrect response. We'll just give the other team a chance at those 5 points. All right, here we go. Hands on buzzers, and let's play the game, starting with a 5-point clue. The lunar mountain range sharing its name with this constellation got that name from a mountain range in southern Turkey. Name this zodiac constellation between Aries and Gemini, whose Lauren from Lowell.
Taurus.
Taurus is correct, whose brightest star is Aldebaran. Correct, 5 points for Lowell. You're on the board first. Everybody's back in with another 5-pointer. What Dutchman with many advanced degrees ends up in charge of the hunt for Dracula? Rocco from Lowell.
Van Helsing.
Van Helsing is correct. Dr. Abraham Van Helsing, to be specific. 10 points for Lowell, and we go again with another 5. Complete this saying included in Ben Franklin's Poor Richard's Almanac. None preaches better than this hardworking insect, and she says nothing. Lauren from Lowell.
A bee.
It is not the bee. Go ahead, Rihanna.
The ant.
It is the ant. Rihanna with 5 for Bowman Academy, and you're on the board. Nice job. You have the deficit. Give the key signature you would see if playing a piano piece in A major. You would see 3 sharps. F sharp, C sharp, G sharp to be specific. All right. No points lost at any point in the game. We can only go up. All right, here's another 5-pointer. It says on one website, we mostly don't dress like the man on the box of oats anymore, and today we hardly ever call people the. Rocco from Lowell.
Quaker Oats.
All right, we can take it. It was Quakers, not the brand specifically, but yes, Quakers, this American religious sect also called the Religious Society of Friends. 5 points for Lowell, and you're up to 15. Here's another 5-pointer. What 4-letter word is both a good friend and a pile of shark bait? That word is chum. You don't call your friends that? I call all my friends chum. And I mean shark bait when I say that. All right, here's a 5-pointer for you. Named for a Canadian gold prospector, this city became better known after the capital of its state was moved there from Sitka. Identify this city, home to the Alaska State Museum. Rocco from Lowell.
Juneau?
That is correct. Juneau is the capital of Alaska. 5 points for Lowell. This character befriends Exuri, or Zuri, rescues a native and names him after the day of the week on which he finds him. Identify this man shipwrecked on a deserted island in a Daniel Defoe novel, along with the man that he calls Friday. Rocco from Lowell.
Robinson Crusoe.
That is correct. Robinson Crusoe, 5 points. On the guess, nice job there. Here's another 5-pointer. What black igneous rock can be used to make very sharp knives? Rocco from Lowell.
Obsidian.
Obsidian is correct, and Rocco, you're on a roll. 30 points for Lowell. Here's another. Which popular computer language's icon is a hot cup of coffee? Rocco from Lowell.
JavaScript.
It is Java, another name for coffee, and the right answer in this case, 5 more for Lowell. The D. Punjab variant of hemoglobin, discovered in the 1950s in Los Angeles, a long way from Asia, is common within the Punjab region of what country? Lauren from Lowell.
India.
India is correct. 5 more for the Red Devils, and you are up to 40. Famous works in this medium include Moon Over Half Dome by Ansel Adams. Name this medium used by Dorothy Lang to depict a migrant mother by using a camera. Rocco from Lowell.
Photograph.
Yes, photography, pictures, would have taken it all. 5 points for Lowell to cap off the round. We have played that one round, and Lowell has a 40-point lead, but there are many points coming up later in this game. Let's put a bookmark in the game and take a moment to meet our contestants. Starting on the Lowell side, talking to Lauren, who is a junior, who is going to graduate early, we learned in a previous edition of the show. And your favorite song from the Backstreet Boys, I Want It That Way.
Yeah.
Would you like to sing it for us? Go ahead, I'll clear the stage. It's all yours. I'm just kidding. Why that song? I mean, I love it too. I think everybody, if we were all being honest, would say we love that song.
I mean, there's just, something about Am I Your Fire, really fills my soul.
You're really going for the lyrics. That's awesome.
It does something.
You like the nostalgia as well. That's
I
awesome.
wasn't alive yet.
Right,
but,
exactly. So that's that kind of nostalgia. Well, awesome. Well, good luck the rest of the game, Lauren.
you.
Jessica is a senior at Lowell, and you're part of the academic team and the theater, choir, Girl Scouts. You seem to be pretty busy.
Yeah, I'm constantly busy doing pretty much anything.
Yeah. And your favorite color is blue. Why did you choose blue? I mean, it's perfect here.
Oh, yes. I don't know, I just feel blue is very calming, and I feel like my room is blue.
Yeah.
So when I go in my room, it's always illuminated because it
Yeah.
bounces off the walls.
Good rationale there. Thanks, Jessica. Good luck the rest of the game. Rocco is a senior at Lowell, and your favorite band, the Beatles. What specifically, maybe album, song, do you love the most?
Album, the White Album, I think is the Beatles' best album, just
Sure.
because it's a double album, so there's so much rich material on there, so that's why it's my favorite.
You're part of the academic decathlon as
Yes.
well. For those that don't know, tell me a little bit about academic decathlon.
Well, you study in 10 subjects, you take 7 tests in a row, and then you also do, you give a speech, you write an essay, and you get interviewed. So it's very, you have to be kind of well-rounded to do it, and it's a very, inspiring and
Awesome.
educating thing to do.
Very good.
I really like it.
Well, good luck with that. Good luck with everything else in the future, Rocco. Liam is a senior at Lowell, and you are into fencing
Yes.
and theater. And I thought this was really interesting. Your favorite movie is Star Wars.
Absolutely.
And so I have to ask, did the fencing and the lightsaber scenes sort of speak to you? Maybe that's why you're into fencing.
As a little kid, when I was 9 years old, I wanted every single toy lightsaber there was on the market.
sure.
So I'd have to say there was a little bit of inspiration there for sure.
Do people
So,
get hurt in fencing? I've always wondered this.
There's a study out that said that in the Olympic sports, there was more injuries in badminton than there were in fencing.
Makes sense. That's good. Keeps it safe. Liam, good to have you here. And good luck to the Lowell team the rest of the game. They are coached by Joe Giannotti. I'm on the Thea Bowman Academy side talking to Rihanna, who is a junior at Bowman, and you're into reading, you like to braid, you like music. Who are some of your favorite artists?
I don't really have any favorites.
Just like music in
I just
general?
like music.
And you also run track, right?
Yeah.
What's your favorite event?
The 800.
800? Now, I always say this when people talk about the 800, like to me, that's a distance race.
Yeah.
But to you, that's a sprint, isn't it?
Yeah, this is fun.
That's awesome. Well, good luck with everything in the track season as well, and glad that you are here, Rihanna. Kanisha is a junior at Bowman, and you like to shop.
Yes.
You play volleyball.
Yes.
You're on the cheerleading squad. Do those seasons ever overlap, volleyball and cheerleading? You can do it all?
Cheerleading for football season overlap with volleyball, so that's why I only cheer for basketball season.
Okay, so you make it work. That's awesome. And I think this is a book. I think your favorite book, is it called The Child Called It, right?
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about that.
It's a boy who grew up, he was He was treated differently from the rest of his family, but when like social workers came around, that's the only time his mother treated him right. Yeah, he was treated very bad.
Good. Good. Well, I'm glad that you enjoy it and glad that you're here. Good luck the rest of the game, Kenesha. Cameron is a junior at Bowman, and you want to study Chinese. You currently study Chinese right now?
Yeah.
So you're talking about like Mandarin, you're learning the language,
Mandarin.
and just culture in general?
Language and history.
Okay, awesome. What fascinates you the most about it?
I just like the way it looks, the writing. It's like
That's
little
awesome.
pictures as language.
How about
So,
the spoken version of it? It's pretty complex, right?
Yes, it's tonal language, so you can say ba or ba, that means two completely different things. That can't
Interesting.
be. Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything like that in English that we can relate to, but I don't think so.
Nope.
It's totally different. Awesome. Well, glad you're studying it. It's a complex thing. Good to meet you, Cameron. Good
too.
luck the rest of the game.
Thank you.
Nicholas is a junior at Bowman Academy, and you want to major in computer science.
Yes.
So what do you hope to do with that?
Probably like program, like game design, stuff like that.
Sure.
Yeah.
You have a favorite game you like to play?
I don't really have a favorite kind of game. Well, I guess I like RPGs, the
Sure.
genre, but that's pretty much.
Awesome. And you're part of the robotics group as well?
I am, yeah.
That's cool. You
Yeah.
build some cool stuff?
Yeah, actually, we just won our regional competition.
Nice.
And,
Do you ever fight robots? Is that a thing?
no,
people do?
no. It's more of like an obstacle.
You were thinking that. You were wondering. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, good. I'm glad that you're doing that. That'll all change the world, which is incredible. So thanks. I'm glad that you guys are here. Good luck the rest of the game, Bowman. They are coached by Nathan Brenninger. All right. Back to the game. More points coming up here in our second round. It's called Pop Quiz. It's your favorite. You walk into class, teacher says, it's time for a pop quiz. You didn't get a chance to study, and here we are today. It's everybody's least favorite round of this game, in fact, because it's a one-on-one competition. No help from your teammates. It'll be Nicholas versus Liam, Rocco and Cameron, Kenesha and Jessica, Lauren versus Rihanna, and then we'll cycle back around again, and we'll keep going. These are just 5 points, just like the first round, and there's no penalty for an incorrect response. So try to keep the pressure a little bit lower. Here we go. Pop quiz round starts now with Nicholas and Liam, a 5-pointer. This type of crime that typically includes littering, petty theft, and disorderly conduct is usually punished by a time period. Liam from Lowell. Go ahead.
Misdemeanor?
Misdemeanor is correct. 5 points for Lowell. Rocco and Cameron, here's a 5-pointer for you. Frenchman Antoine Galland was the first person to translate it into a European language. Rocco from Lowell.
Hieroglyphics?
It is incorrect. I will finish it for Cameron. Galland was the first person to translate it into a European language. Name this medieval Middle Eastern work that takes almost 3 years to read at a rate of 1 story per day. That's all right. Arabian Nights, or 1001 Nights, or 1001 Arabian Nights, but either way, it would take quite a while. Kenesha and Jessica, here's a 5-pointer for you. Its website lets you calculate the toll for using it to travel the 101 miles between the Mediterranean Sea and the Red Sea. Name this artificial waterway that connects the Atlantic Ocean with the Indian Ocean and stretches across Egypt. That was the Suez Canal. Lauren and Rihanna, here's a 5-pointer for you. In music, it might be termed dominant, subdominant, or tonic. Basic ones used on a guitar often include C. Lauren from Lowell.
Scale.
It's not scale. I'll finish it for Rihanna. Basic ones used on a guitar often include C, F, and A. Name this musical device created by playing 3 or more notes at the same time. Go ahead.
Piano?
It is not piano. We're looking for chord, 3 or more notes at the same time. Lauren, you're still early on that one, right? Liam and Nicholas, here's a 5-pointer for you. Give the 2-word term for a hospital volunteer that comes from her peppermint-colored uniform. Nicholas from Bowman.
Candy striper?
Yes, Candy Striper, 5 points for Bowman Academy. Here's a 5-pointer for Cameron and Rocco. This novel was originally to be called Tomorrow is Another Day. Name this classic, set in the South, whose final version of both book and movie calls the house Tara, and the main character, Scarlet. Rocco from Lowell.
Gone with the Wind.
Gone with the Wind is correct. 5 more for the Red Devils. You're up to 55. Jessica and Kenesha, here's a 5-pointer. Give the number of neutrons in an atom of cesium, which has an atomic number 58 and an atomic mass of 140. Jessica from Lowell.
12.
It is not 12.
50. Oh, I gotta bring
Yeah, go ahead.
58.
It is not 58. The answer is 82. It's a subtraction thing, right? 140 minus 58. Did I do that right? Yeah, that's right, 82. All right, no, that's right. No points awarded there. This is for Ariana and Lauren. Charles Stewart Parnell argued for its independence from England. Name this island nation now self-governed from its capital of Dublin. Lauren from Lowell.
Ireland?
Yes, the Republic of Ireland is correct. 5 points for Lowell. Back to Liam and Nicholas. What French engineer supervised the Statue of Liberty's internal construction before designing the Paris Tower named for him? Nicholas from Bowman.
Eiffel.
Eiffel is correct. Alexander Gustav Eiffel, 5 points for Bowman. We roll on with Rocco and Cameron. Which vice president succeeded Abraham Lincoln as president after Lincoln was killed by John Wilkes Booth? Rocco from Lowell.
Andrew Johnson.
Andrew Johnson is correct. 5 points for Lowell, and that's the end of our second round of play. And you can see the score there. Lowell with a 65-15 lead. Many points coming up because there's some big questions in these last 2 rounds. Let's check out that third round. It's called Class Project. All right, everybody's back in here now. No more of that one-on-one high-pressure stuff. Pretty simple here. I'm going to give 3 clues that all lead toward one answer. If you can give me the correct answer after the first clue, it's worth 30 points. It'd go a long way in making up the deficit. After 2 clues, it's worth 20 points, and if I read all 3 clues, it's worth 10 points. Each team can take a shot at each of those 3 levels. Again, 3 clues, 1 answer. Here we go, hands on buzzers, all skate, everybody's back in. The category here is social studies. Here's your 30-point clue, first of 3. Its southwest border is the Bight of Biafra, while its northern tip, Rocco from Lowell.
Nigeria.
It is not Nigeria. I will finish this portion for Bowman. Its southwest border is the Bight of Biafra, while its northern tip is just west of its fellow French-speaking country, Chad. That's all right. Same answer. Here's a 20-point clue. Everybody's back in. Part of its southern border is fellow French-speaking country, Gabon. Lauren from Lowell.
Ghana?
It is not Ghana. Bowman? Go ahead, Cameron.
I think it's Sudan. Sudan?
I'm sorry?
Sudan?
It is not Sudan. Here's the 10-point clue. Same answer. Everybody's in. The capital of this African nation between Nigeria and the Central African Republic is Yaoundé. Rocco from Lowell. Sorry, Rocco.
Whatever.
Cameron.
Is it Zimbabwe?
It is not Zimbabwe. The answer we're looking for was Cameroon. Whew. It's all right. It's all right. Again, I always have to say this. I wouldn't have known it if it wasn't on the card. All right. Here we go. Another 3 clues, 1 answer. The category this time is math. Here's your... Is that a groan? Oh, no. That's all right. Here's your 30-point clue. Every number between 10 and 100 has a corresponding one of these values to the base 10 that is somewhere between 1 and 2. Liam from Lowell.
Is it log?
It is logarithm or log. Correct. 30 points and a big strike there for Lowell. You're up to 95. Last 3 clues of this round, 1 answer. The category this time is literature. We freed you up from math. So, 30-point clue in literature. This subject of an Albert Camus essay tricked Hades into locking himself in his own handcuffs. Lauren from Lowell.
Sisyphus?
It is Sisyphus. Yes, another big strike there. 60 points in a row for Lowell to end this third round of play. You can see the score right now. Bowman trailing, but you've got a lot of points coming up here in the last round, and we will get to that now. It's called Final Exam. Take a look at the screen. You see 6 categories, 5 questions each, worth 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30 points respectively. So you can see you can make them up pretty fast here. We're going to answer the questions, though, in that order. We can't jump down into the big ones yet. We've got to earn our way there. The team that will control the board during the round is the one that last answered correctly, except for this first choice, which will go to you, Bowman. You trail right now. So give us a category, and we'll start with a 10-point clue. What would you like to do?
Gods and goddesses 10.
You bet. Gods and goddesses, a 10-point clue in that category. Hercules persuaded this god to get some apples for him, while Hercules, Rocco from Lowell.
Atlas.
Atlas is correct. 10 points for Lowell. You control the board, so you can stay with gods and goddesses or go somewhere else.
Geography for 10.
Geography, a 10-point clue in that category. This Scandinavian country, whose capital is Helsinki, Rocco from Lowell.
Finland.
Finland is correct. 10 more points for the Red Devils. And you control the board. You can stay there or go somewhere else.
Stay there.
Stay there. Geography, 15. The area of Jammu and Kashmir is disputed by India. Rocco from Lowell.
Pakistan.
And their neighbor, Pakistan. Yes, 15 for Lowell. You're up to 160. It's your board.
Stay on geography.
20 in geography. About 8,000 American troops were stationed in this country between 1918 and 1920, most of them near its far eastern city. Rocco from Lowell.
Germany.
It was not Germany. I'll finish it for Bowman. Most of them near its far eastern city of Vladivostok. Go ahead, Cameron.
Russia?
It was Russia, yes. 20 points for Bowman, and you control the board. What would you like to do? You can stay with geography, or you can go somewhere else.
Stay.
You bet. 25 in geography. This colorful river forms part of the border between South Africa and Namibia. Rocco from Lowell.
The Orange River.
That is correct. That's the colorful river. 25 for Lowell, and you control. You can finish geography or jump somewhere else.
Finish it.
Finish it. World geography, 30 points there. This country's small town of Eucla is the eastern part of its westernmost state, is about 900 miles east of its city of Perth that is in a... Rocco from Lowell.
Australia.
Australia for 30 points, correct. Perth is in a different time zone, the rest of that clue. 30 for Lowell, 3 minutes to go in the game. What would you like to do?
Gods and goddesses for 15.
You bet. Gods and goddesses, 15 there. The Japanese goddess Amaterasu, the Incan god Inti, and the Norse god Sol were all considered to be in charge of this celestial object. Lauren from Lowell.
The sun.
The sun is correct. 15 points for Lowell.
Stay there.
Stay there. 20, gods and goddesses. This Botticelli painting shows the origin. Rocco from Lowell.
Venus. De Milo.
I cannot accept that. I will finish it for Bowman, or I won't. Nicholas, go ahead.
Milo.
It was not. We were actually looking for the full title, which was The Birth of Venus. Sorry about that, Rocco. You guys are both on the right track, but had to finish it. Lowell, go ahead.
I stay there.
Gods and goddesses, 25. This Roman god governed doorways, beginnings and endings. Rocco from Lowell.
Janus?
Yes, that is correct. Janus for 25 for Lowell, and it's your board. What would you like to do?
Stay there.
Stay there. 30, gods and goddesses. We'll end the category. This word, starting with P, is the practice of worshiping all gods equally. Liam from Lowell.
Oh, gosh, I had it, and then I lost it.
Sorry, Liam. Bowman? That is called pantheism. Starts with P. Lowell, you're aboard. You have to go somewhere else.
Songs for 10.
Songs, 10 points in a new category. At the 1992 Barcelona Olympics, Montserrat Caballé, the Spanish opera singer by that name, sang the song Barcelona with this lead singer of the rock band Queen. Rocco from Lowell.
Freddie Mercury.
Freddie Mercury was featured in a movie recently. 10 points for Lowell. You control the board.
Stay there for 15.
You bet. 15 songs. This Civil War era folk song's original lyrics include, "The men will cheer and the boys will shout. The ladies, they will all turn out and will all feel gay." Rocco from Lowell.
The national anthem.
It is not the national anthem. Bowman? Go ahead, Nicholas.
I was supposed to Star Spangled Banner.
No, it's not. We were looking for When Johnny Comes Marching Home Again. Okay. You guys sing that every day. 1 minute left to go in the game. Lowell, it's your control.
Latin for 10.
Latin, new category. These are words from Latin. The 10-point clue. This trumpet-like instrument may be used to wake up the troops in the morning. Lauren from Lowell.
Bugle.
Bugle is correct. That's from Latin. 10 points for you. What would you like to do?
Stay there.
Stay there. 15 in Latin. This 7-letter word starting with S comes from the Latin for holy and means a sacred place. Liam from Lowell.
Secular?
Incorrect. I'll finish it for Bowman. Means a sacred place or a place of retreat where one is free from invasion. Nicholas from
Sanctuary?
Bowman. I'm sorry?
Sanctuary?
It is not sanctuary, though. You were on the right track. The word here was sanctum. Sorry about that. And that is the end of our game. And with a total of 275, Lowell, you will advance to our semifinal match. Great game. Good luck in everything that you do going forward, Bowman, and good luck in the rest of this tournament, Lowell. And we will see you next time on Making the Grade.
From safer communities to admirable performances, we power Northern Indiana, so you can do what moves you.